Hello everyone, and welcome to a new playthrough. It's RemRUX, and today I'm going to be doing a replaythrough of Your Turn to Die. So if you guys don't know, I've already played this game, hence all the edits on my channel, and I've loved this game for years. I've been a fan since like 2020. So yeah, I can't wait to play through this again. I think we're all missing our Your Turn to Die content, but I thought since I wanted to make a playthrough for when the last chapter comes out, I might as well replay through all of the game. And maybe even the past episodes, we'll see. Since I've already seen all the past episodes. But yeah, let's just begin. Hey. Hiya. Just a random question. But you know what a majority vote is? Obviously. No need to get mad. It's helpful to start conversations with an easy question. Oh, looks like there's somebody over there. I love majority votes. They represent the way democracy should be. Following the will of the people, it's a method that minimizes conflict. I hate majority votes. They're just a way to silence the minority. It only makes more darkness build in the shadows. Sounds like they're having some tedious argument. Incidentally, which opinion do you support? Mr. Blues or Mrs. Reds? Um, I personally have to go with Mr. Blue. Oh, she died! But good for you! Your opinion had more supporters. In the end, the majority is absolute. That's just the way it goes in society. Hmm? What's with that look? If you'd known the other person would die, you wouldn't have voted? Come on, that won't get you anywhere, okay? It's what the game is all about. You don't look pleased, huh? Alright, if you insist, let's hold a vote. Your opinion versus mine. Okay then, let's go. Jump scare. I'm gonna keep this playthrough pretty spoiler free. Um but I will be making mentions to future Return to Die, things that happen. Um so just be aware. Um I won't spoil anything though. Ah, I had a weird dream. My jaw's sore because I was sleeping with my head on my desk. This late already? I have to go home. Better hurry. Well, it's gone completely dark. Touch spots that look interesting to investigate. Okay. Yep. I know all these controls. I've played this game. The campus pond. There's a rumor that if you look into it at midnight, your reflection will talk to you. Could be a great thing to a loner. The lights are on. Maybe it's the guard. Thanks for your tireless service. Seeing the school like this, it feels totally different at night. The lights. I have to walk home when it's this dark. The front gate of the school. Can't go home without going through it. I don't want to leave yet. Someone's there. I wonder who it could be. What you doing, Sarah? Joe. Joe Tazana, or rather, Joe, my classmate at school. We often found ourselves together. You stuck around this late for clubs? I was gonna wither up from waiting. Well, it's fine. Listen, there's something I want to tell you. Something to tell me? My thanks! Thanks? For what, I wonder? Oh, you introduced us, right? Me and Ryoko. Right. She's such a good girl. I'm totally moved. You, huh? Adorable! And I saw her swallow a doner kebab whole today. She's a real glutton to boot. A whole doner kebab? Wait, you went out on a date? Was on until just a second ago. I came back to school so I could brag about it to you. You should have just gone home. Alright, bragging complete. Let's go home, Sarah. Alright, I'm gonna save it again. First save of the playthrough. I think that was the playthrough I started, but I never finished, so this is the real first save. Let's go to the path home. And then Ryoko and I finally... How long even is this story? You listening? We made huge progress. This guy is such a pain. I don't care. Did you kiss or what? Did you kiss or what? Don't be stupid! Doing that on the first date? That'd just be monstrous. We held hands. Outrageous progress, I know. Am I right? I mean, it was mostly that I fell in a ditch and she was helping me out, but... For looking like such a flirt, you're awfully shy. Huh? What about me says flirt? I'm hurt, man. That seriously gets to me. Damn it! Maybe I should go back to the crew cut I had in middle school. And now he started moping. A poster warning to watch out for strangers. A faint streetlight illuminates the area. I've rarely walked home at this hour. It feels really dark. What's up? Wanna hold hands? I think Sarah would say yes in this situation. On second thought, you'd probably crush me with that amazing grip of yours. Nah, forget it, Sarah. It's not like I'm boasting about it. But real talk, wouldn't it help things if you got a boyfriend? You can't sleep, right? Because you're stalker. Is that why you always go home with me? Dummy, I just wanted to brag. Thank you. I think Sarah would say thank you. Thank you. For what, man? Well, if you just feel like being grateful, I won't stop you. Alright, let's mosey along now. Your parents will be worried if you're late. Right. Mysterious figure. I have to run. Joe, run! Huh? Ah, phew. We made it home. It's okay. Should be fine now that we're here. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Am I going to... What if he kills me someday? I'm not gonna let that happen, okay? Joe. Call on me anytime. I'll come with a boatload of freshmen. That guy... He was staring. And it seemed like... He was trying to talk to me? Well, your parents are waiting, Sarah. Yeah. Hey, Joe. Be careful. Yeah! See you tomorrow. At school! Okay. Guess I'll go in. The house lights aren't on? I can see the living room through the window. But the lights aren't on. A fancy lamp lights up the front porch. So it's not a power outage? It's dark. Why aren't the lights on? Mom! Dad! Are you home? The plant's fallen over. Something's weird about the house. The living room. Normally, Mom would be in here, watching TV and waiting for me. But over here is the bathroom. Back there is the door to my parents' room. The stairs to the second floor. My room is up there. It's pitch black. This is bizarre. There can't be no one here. I'll turn on the lights. The light switch. I have a bad feeling. Still turn on the lights. Okay, turning them on. Mom! 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 Hang in there! She's breathing. It looks like she fainted. What do I do? What do I do? There's a key on the floor. Obtain room key. Why is this here? A watch bottle in its usual location. A wall-mounted TV. Bookshelves, ranging from Dad's complicated books to manga and magazines. They're not at all organized. A door leading to my parents' room. A door to the hallway. A photo of my grandfather who died when I was young. Interesting. A photo from a family trip to Hokkaido. I don't know how to I don't know how to pronounce that. Hopefully I did it right. Anyway, let's continue. Hallway. Sarah! Joe! Ugh. Please help. My mom collapsed. Stay calm. Did you call a hospital? The cops? Not yet. I need to call. I'll handle it. Listen, Sarah, you need to be calm. Joe started to make a call. What am I doing? I'm all out of sorts. But I need to do something. Something. The stairs to the second floor. My room was up there. Well, I guess we should go to our room. It's locked. I'll open it. Use the room key. The door opened. Dad! Dad! Are you here? Mom collapsed! Dad, where are... Your turn to die. Death game by majority. By Nankidai. Presented by Nankidai. Sorry, my mistake. Ugh. Where is this, I wonder? Am I looking at the ceiling? Why am I sleeping here? Remember this situation. I think I went home. Right. Then Mom. Mom! I quickly tried to sit up, but I couldn't. Is there something on my head? Touch to check. I fearfully touched my head. It was some kind of belt or machine. Am I being tied down? It's like some sort of restraint. No way. What's the meaning of this? My temperature rose. Suddenly, fear awakened in me. No! Where is this? Somebody! I had no freedom to move. Besides my head, my left arm, torso, and legs also seemed to be restrained. All I could move was my right arm. Someone! I was about to scream, then went quiet. The stalker. He harmed my mom, and he brought me here. I wonder, am I going to be killed? Sarah, are you there? That voice. Joe, is that you? Are you next to me? Yeah, but I can't move. Can't you do something? Joe's in the same situation. phone? Joe, is that yours ringing? Uh, you're right. Something in my pockets. Here. Hello? Whoever you are, help us! Beginning voiced guidance. Huh? The first trial will now begin. Sarah and Joe find the key hidden in this room. Then remove your restraints. If you cannot do so before the time limit expires, the device on the beds will activate, and your bodies will be crushed with a thud. By all means, please enjoy this thrill with all your body and soul. The time limit is a healthy 5 minutes. And note that there is only one key, so please discuss who will use it. What the heck is this? The first trial? Will die in 5 minutes? What? What are we gonna do? There's no time to fret about that. I searched my pocket with my free hands, but found nothing. Joe! Check your clothes! Yikes! When I took the phone from my pocket, I might have dropped something. No way. Pick it up. Got it! Grabbed it! It's the key! Alright. Hurry and use that key! Are you sure? If I do, you'll... If that voice was telling the truth, I might die. But... Joe, I'm sure you can figure something out. Got it! I'll use it! Then, I'll save you too! Definitely! Damn it! That took some time. I need to save Sarah somehow. There's a dial to enter a 4-digit number. Should I mess with this? Sandpaper hangs from the ceiling. What use is this stupid thing? A red key. I unlocked my restraints with this. A green lock. What should I do? The key seems to be too big to fit. Stupid key. Is it just useless? My best friend Sarah is tied down with green belts. Is the right time to be gazing at me? Sandpaper hangs from the ceiling. What uses this stupid thing? A green lock. What should I do? The key seems to be fit a bit. An iron door. The door isn't locked, but I can't leave Sarah behind. Did a bit shave off the end of the key? A bit of green is showing through at the scraped end. I get it. It was once a green key, and it's got red resin stuck to it. If I had something to scrape with, maybe I could revert to the green key. Sandpaper hangs from the ceiling. Aha! I can will the key with this! I scraped off the red resin, and a thinner green key showed itself. A green lock. What should I do? It's unlocked! Really? I'll remove these now! Thank you, Joe. Can you stand? There's a door here. Let's get out of here pronto. Wait, Joe! One trial says pass. Chapter 1, Part 1. Pass the first trial. Achievements. Oh, it's like glitch. Anyway, hopefully that'll go away. Damn it! It's pitch black! I can't see a thing. Hey, can this thing like go away? Thank you. Okay. Go on the wall. Left is a dead end. Seems we can only go right. I mean it, Sarah. Don't let us get separated. Right? We kept going straight ahead. But as far as we walked, we didn't see any light. It seemed to be a very long hallway. Or maybe we weren't advancing much at all. Joe, that phone you used earlier, could you try using that to light the way? Nice one, Sarah! Man, you're smart. Did you bring it? Ah, I left it back there. Guess that's that then. What can give us some light? We were searching ourselves when suddenly... Whoa! Ah! Wind blowing from underneath? My feet left the ground. Am I flying up? No! We're falling! The floor gave way. Eh? How long? How high? How far are we falling? I feel my senses growing distant. I try to make that part faster since, they're falling. Anyway. Hey, get up. Hello? You can't sit there stupefied forever, miss. Excuse me. Huh? Where is this? Beats me. I'm alive. I'm not even hurt. People. Oh, load of new voices, guys. I need to find my grounds with like all these voices, but I'll get there eventually, I think. Who the hell are you guys? Where even is this? Like we've got any ideas ourselves. Calm down, lady. Is there no one here who can explain? Just what is going on? How troubling. They seem too distracted to take any notice of me. What in the world is happening? Can't move anywhere. Save time! She's 5'5". And in real life, I'm like 5'8", so can't relate. I'm taller. Some slightly calmer people are talking to the left. What's going on? Feels like we're wrapped up in something outrageous. Yes, it would appear so. Huh? Have I seen this person somewhere? Ooh. The girl squatting seems terribly frightened. Did something happen? There's two men keeping a watchful eye. And a terrified girl. That's no ordinary sort of fear. In the center, there's a discussion happening centered around a single man. Now hold on a second. We should confirm what each of us knows. That's all well and good. Oh, sorry. That's all well and good, but I don't even know where this is. I had quite a terrible experience earlier, so I can't remain calm. They seem pretty confused. Huh? Joe? He's also wearing one of those collars. With a shiver, I touched my own neck. There was something. Ooh, collar! A collar? Can't get it off. Everyone here had a collar put on them. Interesting. We all have collars. The discussion centered around the man in the middle continues. Joe's there too, but he can't get a word in. Looking right, I noticed an especially restless woman. Grah! We've been adopted! I can't figure out the voice. I'm stuck between Joe, Qtaro. I can't do it. Okay. Gah! We've been abducted by some crazy assholes. Be quiet now. Don't scream in my ear. Woof. Hey now, fighting's no good. I could feel the tension in the air. There's even a grade school age kid. The discussion is still going on. Finally, my head was starting to clear. There are 11 people here, including myself. All of us are wearing collars. Why isn't Joe coming over to me? Has he not noticed I'm awake? Joe! Uh, good. So you're okay. Who are you? What kind of joke was that? What are you saying? I'm Sarah. Did you forget your own friend's face? Don't tell me. He's seriously saying he doesn't know me or something. Could you be a Sarah who's a terrible swimmer? What? Joe, this is not the time for jokes. My bad, my bad. Hmm. Joe and Sarah, eh? You two are friends. Eh, yes, we are. Thanks for that. Joe here hasn't been speaking up, see? Must have been wary or something. Couldn't even tell me his name. I want to get a Kenji voice right, but I can't differentiate it from Joe and Reko and Kyutaro. They're all the same. Even Kai. Okay. Alright, everyone. Oh, that's not me. Okay. It's Kenji. Okay. Alright, everyone, listen up. I bet we're all thinking the same thing. What is this place? Why was I brought here? And about all you know is who you are. What are you getting at, I wonder? How about we give introductions? Should ease the suspicion a little, at least. Introductions, you say? Not a whole lot else we can do. Like, that's not Kenji's voice. I can't do Kenji's voice. Am I right, Sarah? Huh? You're asking me? I prefer if you didn't get immediately. I'd prefer if you didn't immediately get on a first name basis with me. All the more reason to introduce yourself, because I've got no other basis to use. Okay, I'm trying to find Kenji's voice, so give me a minute. I need to practice with this line. Okay. All the more reason to introduce yourself. All the more reason to introduce yourself, because I've got no other basis to use. All the more all the more reason to introduce yourself, because I've got no other basis to use. All the more reason to introduce yourself, because I've got no other basis to use. So kind of like the diction gets kind of like it goes long and short and then it goes to normal. All the more reason to introduce yourself, because I've got no other basis to use. And it gets like deeper at the end. Okay. Okay, once you're ready, it's introduction time. Just tell me when, Sarah. Let's just do it. Right then, time to give introductions? Okie dokie. Ahem. So then, I think we should all get to know each other a little more. Meow. So, Mom tells me not to give personal info to strange guys I don't know. Woof! Stupendous! A level-headed child who does as his parents teach him. Yet, this is indeed an emergency. Then we must not prove that we adults are not suspicious characters. Super suspicious. Woof! Nothing for it. Well, where should we start? I can't figure out any of the voices. They're all blending in. Let's just start with Kenji. Da, 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 da. I like this music here. Hey, you can keep it simple. Name an occupation. Just take turns saying them. That's the ticket. I got it. The wary ones can be for later. Raise your hand if you don't mind blabbing. Hello. I am Kazumi Mishima. I teach at a certain high school. Eh? You're a school teacher, Wolf? The world's going to the dogs. Meow. Boo-hoo. Name's Rekko. I want like a higher pitched voice that's like deeper, but I can't do it. Name's Rekko Yabusame. I'm a singer-songwriter. No. Name's Rekko Yabasame. It's not Yabasame, it's Yabusame. Name's Rekko Yabusame. I'm a singer-songwriter. Name's Rekko Yabusame. I'm a singer-songwriter. Oh, I think I've seen you in the magazines. You're the Rekko Yabusame, right? Dude, is this the time? Sorry! I am Kai Sato. I think like a calm, gentle voice goes good for Kai. I am Kai Sato. I'm a rather unremarkable homemaker. What's with that stuff behind you? It's a frying pan, and a ladle, and a spatula. I didn't mean like that. Yutaro Burgerberg, not a baseball player. Second string though. Well, that's why you're so big. 193 centimeters, and strong to boot, hair. Seems no one else wants to talk. Well then, Sarah, how about you try asking things to people you want to hear from? Me? Yeah, unlike me, people aren't wary of you, right? I understand. I do want to question people, but I'm kind of worried about her. I'll start with who I'm most concerned about. Yeah, abstract, well, I think Sarah in this situation would be most worried about either Kai or Kana, but I think Kana, since she's the main, everyone's terrified for her well-being. She's not even conditioned to talk. She's not in a condition to talk. Ask her name, gently calm her down, do nothing. Ask her name. Ah! Ooh. Sure enough, there's no change right now. I'm Kai Sato. I'm Kai Sato. A rather unremarkable homemaker. No, I don't know how to do Kai's voice. I'll get there eventually, guys. I'm still trying to figure this all out. And because I'm doing all 12 characters, or 11 characters, it's not going to be easy. I need to drink some water, too. My best meal is eggs Benedicts. A chef, eh? No, not a chef, but a homemaker. Akin to a house husband. Akin to a house husband. Same difference if you both make tasty food. I suppose so. I feel like I've met this person somewhere. Do you know me? It's fine. If you don't remember, it might just be me. Miss Sarah? Huh? You do know me? I simply heard your name earlier. So, it's our first time meeting after all. I feel like I'd met him somewhere, but talking to him doesn't feel that way at all. Is it just my imagination? Perhaps I should have discarded my cookware. But it could be useful for something. At the least, I bet I could make eggs Benedict. Yeah, I remember if I met such a weirdo. I'm trying to, like, not go into Joe territory with Sarah's voice since their voices are so similar, since Joe's just a more exaggerated voice. It's hard, but... Incidentally, I teach Japanese knots. Mwah. Yeah, a school teacher. Can't picture it. Indeed, I hear that often. I've got no right to say it, but you're suspicious from every angle. You truly don't have any right to say that! Oh, sorry, that's more Kazumi Mishima. Okay. You truly don't have any right to say that! Apologize to the professor, please! Whoa now, what's this littleness? What's this, little miss? Ew, I hate Kenji sometimes. He's so cringe. Okay. Pardon. You see, she is a former student of mine. Please forgive her. He's a really good teacher. Please don't judge a book by its cover. I suppose my appearance is shady after all. How shocking. Well, sorry. I'm not trying to do Kai's voice. It's hard to balance it. Okay. Well, don't have much else to judge you on. Don't know much about you either, little miss. I'll introduce... Okay, I need to get between Cosme and now. Okay. I'll introduce myself. There's nothing guilty about us. I sound like... Do I sound like Lemon Grab? Wait, no, who do I sound like? I sound like Morty from Rick and Morty. I'm not trying to sound like him. Well, excuse me. It's time to cool down, yes? Should I ask Professor Mishima something? Memory is formatting. It was a joyous day. My students wished to be taught oil painting, so I held a lesson at my secret atelier. Everyone loves the professor. I drove everywhere home as well, and while heading for the last house, there was a security checkpoint. After being stopped there, it seems I lost consciousness. When I woke, the voice cracks are killing me. When I woke, the first... Wait, guys, BRB. Or just give me a second. Okay. When I woke, the first trial began. We emerged safe thanks to our combined wits, saved by my own student. The first trial. My name is now Gogoro. It's thanks to Professor Mishima that I attended an art college now. The professor is a good person. Please believe me, Sarah! I'm not especially doubting it. Yep, just Mr. Policeman here, who suspected him. Then please repent! Sure, Professor Mishima's not suspicious. So you understand. In that case, my work here is done. Ew, I sound like Morty. I don't want to sound like Morty. Okay. I should ask now something too. About the first trial. Memory being right here. The first trial is more important, I think. The first trial! It was terrifying! It was a game where we were tied to beds and had to escape with just one key. That's the same thing we did. Professor Mishima instructed me to use the sandpaper on the key. Then I unlocked the restraints. Honestly, it's thanks to him I was able to stay calm. Trust. Was that a game that evaluated trust? Yes, Sarah, it was. Why would the culprit make us do that? Were they watching? Watching a despicable game that toys with people's lives. Sarah, are you okay? You look angry. I think doing it faster will help that. Not Morty voice, since Morty's a little normal or slower paced. I'm fine. I don't like the policeman, but I kind of like you, Sarah. Please say good of your friend. Okay, maybe that's a little too fast. Did I already talk to Kai? I think I did, but... It's quite concerning to have been brought here. The laundry's still out drying. Yep, I remember 5 minutes. Okay, we already read this. What did I do for Rekko? I might have to watch back through this video and see what I did to remember their voices too, or get a better grasp of it. Just like the flirty guy said. My band's made enough of my band's name made enough of a name to get into magazine. I can't with Rekko. Don't call me the flirty guy. We'd finally made it to the starting line. The whole future stretched ahead of us. Is that making up for performances? Like hell! The fans weep if I went on stage looking this plain. That's plain. I finished a new track, so I finished a new track, so I had plans to meet with my bandmates. And then this shit happens. First session, I guess. Was your instrument taken? Probably. Damn it. To lose everything so important. My precious bongos! Bongos? Goddamn kidnappers! If you threw out my stuff, I'm gonna beat your ass so hard. Is now the time to worry about belongings? Some of that stuff's as important as my life. I'm sorry. All her stuff was taken, huh? Yep. But yeah, I'm a baseball player, but if you work out too much and hurt yourself, and hurt yourself, you'll never hit the big leagues. Even among this bunch, this guy stands out. No kidding. Why is it indeed? Grew up in a strange orphanage, so probably it's a mix of a whole bunch. But it was in Japan. I can't do it. It was in Japan. So that's my nationality. Parents left when I was little, though, and I don't know where I was born. Guitar's voice is really wearing me out. Ain't nothing can be fixed if we talk it out. Incidentally, I believe baseball has positions. I'm a pitcher, confident in my batting, too. And I was lucky enough to go Central League. I don't really follow, but does that mean you're good at both throwing the ball and hitting with the bat? Well, yeah, that's right. I don't know baseball either, but he seems pretty proud of his strength. I was unhappy after a long and comeback game, so I went drinking. Then I don't remember a thing. Then when I woke up, I got a call on this place. Like I'm a dog or something. Such a bummer. Can't believe I can't get out of this thing. Can't believe I can't get this thing off. Even his strength can't remove it. Guys, I think I'm getting a little better grasp on all these voices. Gonna take me some time. I know I'm complaining about this, but after we're a few episodes in, I think I might get this. My name's Kenji Shinogi, working as a policeman. Huh? Police? Wasn't that his voice? He sounds like Yutaro. Okay. You got it. So don't trouble yourself with friendly policeman. Well, not that I'm really that sort of cop. Then you should have mentioned that sooner. I got abducted in the middle of the investigation. It was tough to find a chance to spill it. Should have been wary. Damn it! Wonder if we caught that criminal group. Sorry, wonder if we got caught by that criminal group. Criminal group? A group of petty thieves. I doubt they're related to this, honestly. And none of your coworkers are here? Sure aren't. So it's not like everyone came in pairs. Yeah, okay. Sarah was being harassed by a stalker, so I went home with her that day. Then there was an incident, so I called the police, but I heard Sarah screaming, so I ran upstairs. And there stood that damn stalker. Huh? That's the first I've heard of this. Sorry, that's Sarah. That's the first I've heard of that. Don't have a chance to mention it. Didn't have a chance to mention it. So I worked up all my courage to punch the guy. Of course, I'm awful at fighting, so since I don't remember winning, I'm guessing I lost. That's why I know this stalker is the culprit in the case. Interesting. Go on. Sorry, but that's all I got, since I fainted. Then again, this isn't a stunt that just one jerk stalker could pull by himself. It's an organized crime, right, Mr. Cop? Could be. Wonder if there's one in our midst. A collaborator A a collaborator with the culprit, playing the victim to blend in. Sorry, guys, I'm not trying to ruin the serious moments. Eh? Hearing Joe say that, I understood why he'd been so wary and acting so strange. What is it? You want to laugh? You can't say there isn't. You sure are funny. I hate this guy! A collaborator with the culprit. Maybe there could be something like that. Are you okay? Well, don't be afraid. I won't do anything. I gently placed my hand on her trembling back. Ah, thank you very much. It seems she calmed down a little. I'll try talking to her again. I should introduce myself too soon, huh? Fine, I can read the room. Woof! It's, the mature response. Meow. I need to figure out Beanie Man's his name. His name is So. Yeah, it's right here. Don't want to spoil anything, though. I'm trying hard not to spoil. My name's Sohiyori. Well, just a job hopper. So living hand to mouth. Meow. Hey, don't put it like that. It's not a ton, but I've got savings. Why wouldn't you introduce yourself at first? Naturally, I was wary like Joe was. Plus, saying I'm a job hopper, it's a little embarrassing. Just make up some lie, meow. You're honest to a fault, woof. Hey now, I don't know about that. You can't trust people like that, right? My headphones are disconnecting and connecting again. Sorry, guys. We're at 40 minutes. I don't know how long this episode will be. I guess an hour. He's always smiling. He seems kind, or maybe timid. More timid. Come on now. Don't look at me so pitifully. Miss Sarah, you seem steadfast and strong. I'm jealous. Actually, I wanted to ask something. Gosh, feels like you're asking in such a first things first way. I was on my way to my usual part-time job at a convenience store. I'm not unemployed, guys. I have the job application, I filled it out, and I'm employed. It's a bad part of the town, and I was aware of how dangerous it could be at night. But the night shift wages are good, so... Suddenly, someone attacked me. I can't remember what else happened then. Sorry, I can't remember anything much. Well, neither can we. Right. Don't sweat it! Once you get home, go find a job, meow! Job hunting, steady work. Excuse me. Looks like he's being crushed under not only the immediate fear, but an uncertain future. Still no condition to talk. My name is Gitabushi. Woof! I'm a sixth trader. Meow. Great introduction, kiddo. Don't call me a kid! I just introduced myself because you guys don't seem like anything special, woof. Do you remember anything about why you were brought to this place? Woof! Nope. Mom was late coming home, so I stayed up to wait. And I heard the intercom, so I thought she was back and opened the door. Meow. A different grown-up was standing there. Meow. Don't remember anything else. Woof. I see. Get! Don't give me that look. Woof! I'm a strong boy. Meow. He's acting tough, but he must be scared. You're a tough kid. Of course, meow. Don't think I'm just a regular kid. Woof. I'll definitely make those kidnappers pay. Meow. You might just be right, kid. We'll have them make up for what they did. I gave him a pat on the head.
Yeah. Woof, you seem nice, Big Sis Sarah. I'm okay trusting you. Meow.
Big sis.
Huh? It's not Big Bro, is it, Woof?
Maybe I got it all wrong.
Meow.
That's not the problem. If I had a little brother, I wonder if he'd talk to me like that. He definitely wouldn't, Sarah. I've always found that line weird, like, no. Let's finally talk to Kana. Are you okay? If you've calmed down, could you talk to me? Sorry, I took a sip of water.
Um,
Oh,
I'll say I'm Kana Kazuchi.
she's able to talk now. Kana, could you tell me more about yourself?
Okay. I'm in middle school, and,
It's okay. You don't need to rush.
I was coming home with my big sister, and we were eating ice cream. We were just talking, we were just walking along talking about what to have for dinner. Suddenly, some scary people came out from a black car parked in the road.
I see. That must have been frightening.
Yes,
Her sister. What she just said makes it sound like the two of them were kidnapped, but there's only Kana here. Just a hunch, but I feel like it would be bad to ask about it now. Could you tell me more about what happened after you arrived here?
here. After I came here, my sister, my sister. Ah, ah, she's dead. My sister. Why? How? It's my fault. My sister. Ah, ah.
Wow. Sarah. I was kind of looking. Oh, sorry. I can't figure out all these voices, guys. Reku's voice. Reku's voice. Okay. Lock in, Bryson. Okay. Sarah, how's kind of looking? It looks like she passed out. Damn it. This is some messed up shit. She died? What the hell's. What the hell does poor girl do, huh? Does this culprit even got a heart? Seems like this isn't some joke or prank.
I don't like this. This is too awful. Just to.
She sounds so much like Morty, guys. I swear I'll get in more of that falsetto, but I don't know what's right for her. I don't want to make her seem dishonest and like disingenuous with her voice. Hey, now everybody, don't lose your cool. You got your friendly placeman here. Hey, Kenji, you're the reliable one here. What should we do? You sure changed your tune? Well, first things first. Why don't we confirm what each of us has found in this place? That sounds like a good plan. That's just what I was thinking of saying. See, I picked up this thing. It's a box.
It's a huge box, meow.
Bet you could fit a whole watermelon in there. Was this from the first trial? Yup. Though I mean, bringing this box to the point of the first trial was the point of the first trial. Say what? Did some people have different first trials? We can discuss that later. Dang! My headphones keep disconnecting, guys. I'm so sorry. And my mic, so I don't want it to disconnect, you know. We can discuss that later. First off, let's open this box. It ain't gonna! It's got these keyholes, see? Sarah, do you have any ideas? Me? Sorry, not Kutaro. I just like catching you off guard. That's a lousy reason. Item. A large box, big enough to fit a watermelon. This is it! The key fits perfectly in the hole. There are 3 keyholes, which means... Can we use our key too? Oh, can we use our key too? Let's try it. Oh, and I wonder if Kana took a red key from Kana's clothes. It's not whittled down, but I'll give it a shot. The other two keys also fit perfectly. Alright, this might be dangerous, so leave it to the policeman. And it's open. What's inside? You might not want to look. Unfortunately, I saw it before Kenji could speak. Inside was a person's head. Whoa!
No! No!
For real? Ah! Wait, isn't this a doll? Huh? Oh, you're right. A letter. Find my body, bring me back, for I don't have arms or legs. Find her body. Where could the body be?
Do we even need to find it now? This could be a trap. Woof.
That's true. I don't think there's any need to do what the letter says. Think it's about time we search outside this room?
Isn't that dangerous?
Well, I was just back home. Oh, I want to get back home. Can't stand just sit here. Let's move in groups. So that no one does anything suspicious, right?
I'm scared. If there's some other horrible device like the first trial.
Me and Now can look after Kana. If you guys are in danger, haul ass back here. Well then, who should I go with? Joe, come search with me. Sorry, man. I'm going Kenji. Huh? I see. Why with Kenji? Hey, Miss Sarah. Could we search together? Sorry. If you can't trust me, that's fine. It's not anything like that, just... Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I trust you too, Miss Sarah. But throwing a word around like trust just makes you look suspicious, huh? No. It's not like I really distrust you, so. Alright, let's get searching around. Don't have any big spills, guys. And be sure to share any info you find. Discussion ends. Guys, I'm getting a grip on these characters. I think a few more, maybe 30 more minutes of playtime, I got it down. Nice to meet you all, Chapter 1. Let's get rid of that glitch. Okay. Alright, Miss Sarah, where should we go? The first trial. A doll's head. And a body. Let's try to find some kind of clue. Now and Rick are looking after a fainted Kana. Sarah, come run if you're in danger, alright? Feel free to leave the heavy lifting to the guys. And then again, the scrawny beanie kid doesn't look so tough himself. You better run too. You better run too. You better run too. Just trying to figure out Reku's voice. Oh, what are you cutting your mark? Best of luck, everyone! There's a green vending machine here. Seems to sell drinks, but I've got no money. Of course you have unemployed! No, I'm joking. Vending machine with high prices. Water and soda. Both cost 1,000 yen. Talk about price gouging. This looks like a bar. Seems to be a lot of alcohol present. Oh, sorry, I thought that was Sarah. It seems to be a lot of alcohol present, but you're underage, so keep away, Miss Sarah. You better not drink at a time like this either, so. On the other hand, some might say there's no better time to drink. Yen is searching at a low level.
Bars are just full of alcohol. Yeah. I hate alcohol. Woof! And I hate my drinker dad more.
Your dad has a bad drinking habit?
He's an annoyance. Woof!
When you drink, you gotta be careful not to be swallowed up by her. Redo! Oh, guys, what? Oh, I hope my mic is not too loud. I'm gonna turn it down just a bit, because I don't want this whole episode at least, to be super loud. So tell me if this is too low. I'll watch back myself and I'll figure it out, but yeah. If it's still like that, just leave comments below. if anyone's cares about that. Anyway. Redo. Wait, I need water. We hit the hour mark. I'll go for a little bit longer. When you drink, you gotta be sure not to get swallowed up yourself. I'm drinking H2. I ought to be careful. Professor Mishi was inspecting every inch of the room. Oh, Miss Sarah! Have you encountered any dangers? Please take utmost caution, yes. A variety of alcoholic drinks. None of the drinks seems especially notable. I feel like there's something to the side of the counter. A sliding door. There's a sliding door on the side of the counter. Well, let's open it, I guess. Wah! Yeah! Won't open. I'm too weak. I really doubt I can open this. Still figuring out Stove's voice. There's a bunch of names on the blackboard. Kendrick, Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Kenji, Shunsuke, Sao, Naomichi, Mai, Megumi, Reko, Kyutaro. Kendrick, Anzu, Kana, Gin, Kugi, Sarah, Joe, now Hanako, Renmaru. Our names! And some strangers' names too. Don't tell me. The people who we haven't seen are... Okay, we already saw this interaction! Okay. Let's go somewhere else. Now Reko and Connor are still there. Exploring the facility for real. Anyway. There's a red vending machine here. Seems to sell cigarettes. And in the back, a smoking area, I guess? Don't buy any if you're underage, of course. Can't go turning you into a delinquent, Miss Sarah. Even lots of delinquents don't smoke, honestly. The back seems to be a smoking area. A sign that reads game. Whoa, a pit. Is this a game room? Pretty lonesome, considering. Feels like there'd be some kind of puzzle or trick in this place. I rely on your insight, Miss Sarah. It's a dartboard. How dreary. Playing here would just feel lonely. Yeah, it's pretty dark here. I might have to stop soon, though, like, actually. I might need to take a break because my voice, hurts. What's that thing above the dartboard? Seems to be a breeze blowing. It's a vent. The blue door seems to open easily. Seems we can enter any time. The red door is shut fast. How curious! Okay. Red room. The red room is tightly shut and can't be opened. Whoa, what are those? They're human-shaped figures sitting in the chairs. Let's get closer and check them out. Sure, it's a suspicious place, I tell you what. What are you doing, Kyutaro? Just getting a big old view of the room. But these guys, they're checking every corner, no hesitation. Ain't they scared of traps? Wonder what this big painting is for. Finding it curious? Yeah. Maybe try taking it off the wall. I think I'll check the easy things first, like these chairs. Besides, Sarah, it's just barely out of your reach, huh? Hey, I grew a centimeter since last year. Don't take me lightly. Don't put me down, man. I'll be calling you Shorty someday. Ah! Hey, Sarah. Put out your hand. Received 3 bullets. Wait, these are... No, they're not mine. Found them while checking the seats. I've never seen these in real life. Are these real bullets? Probably. Dangerous stuff. Sorry, I'm getting mixed between Joe and Kenji. You know the drill. Probably. Dangerous stuff. So, would you take him? Why me? Joe can answer if I have him. I need to make his voice deeper. That said, I can't give them to Joe either. So I'm counting on you, Sarah. It's a little flirt, you can tell. Okay. Kai, Sarah thinks you're suspicious. It would appear this is the doll. Its placement here seems significant. The head has a weighty feel. When I shake it, I hear this sloshing sound. Is there liquid inside? Perhaps the kidnapper's aim is to have us stick a straw in here for hydration when we find ourselves thirsty. The head seems pretty solidly built, though. Ah, apologies. I was trying to tell a joke. At a time like this? Truly sorry. I need a more significant voice for him, but I'll figure it out. Meister, guys, I don't know what his name is. Guys, I haven't played this before. Something strange is sitting in a chair. Looks like it's a doll. A doll, huh? Let's take it off the chair and inspect it. Hmm? The doll's attached to the chair. It feels like there's something to this. Well, that's good. Anyway. I don't know what I would do if I suddenly got attacked. Taking a closer look, there's something between the doll and the chair. Is this a gun? Obtained a revolver. What are you going to do with that, Sarah? Huh? Sorry, Miss Sarah. Hey, would you give me that? I won't give it to you. That's right. You shouldn't let it leave your sight. It doesn't seem to have bullets, but definitely don't hand it over to someone else. I understand. Suspicious though. Alright, better be a good policeman and look around a little more. You keep it up too. You too. So was it? I'm glad you remember my name. Of course, man. Keep watch for Sarah for me. I think I need to worry more about not dragging her down. Well now, doesn't seem to be any security cameras. I will search diligently. Okay, let's go to the main area. Can't figure it out for a second. Even though I know this like the back of my hands. Sarah, come running if you're in danger, alright? Feel free to leave the heavy lifting to the guys. Then again, the scrawny beanie kid doesn't look so tough himself. You better run too. What a cutting remark. Best of luck, everyone! Okay, I've already read that. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry. We need to progress. This looks like a cafeteria. I wonder if our kidnappers are telling us to heat up here. There's something on the table. Attain the small dart. It's small, but it looks fancy. The tip is sharp, so be careful. There's something on the table. Attain a lighter. That's an expensive-looking Zippo lighter. The door of the kitchen is shut fast. I can see the kitchen through the glass. There's a pitch-black area in the back of the cafeteria. Let's go there. What an imposing atmosphere. That red lamp is eerie. Don't think I have the courage to enter that door. Well, let's do it in a second. Let's do this first, okay? A red lamp eerily illuminates the door. Whoa, it's not locked. What should we do, Miss Sarah? Are we going in? Yep. For sure we're going in. Here goes. The clothed doll torso leans against the wall. Uh, it's not gonna move, is it? Could this be? Do you remember that note Kingsley read? Find the body! Right, and there was that note in there. I wonder if the doll head from the box can be combined with the torso. Will that make something happen? It might. Which is a little scary. Yeah, you're right. Let's search around some more first. Sus. Something sitting next to the stuffed animals. The tin bullets. These feel pretty light. Hey, let me look at those. Ah, these are dummy bullets. Dummies? They're like toys. If you put those in the gun, they won't fire. So they're not real bullets. Oh, I'm not trying to give him a nerd voice, I swear, guys. But I want to kind of get in that area in between so it sounds different from Sarah. It is Sarah, but I'm gonna say Sarah. Sarah's voice. Yeah, fun fact, if you know your turn to die, fun trivia fact, even if you don't, Sarah's name is Sarah, and that's how you like pronounce it in Japanese, I think. Um, but yeah, I think I said every other name right. But Sarah is just, it makes sense since it's English and no one here says Sarah. Sarah! Ugh, sorry guys, I'm stretching. Ugh. Okay, let's get back to the video. Let's get back to the playthrough. Yeah, they're safe at any rate. I know, let's have Kingsley look at these. He should have more expertise than us, so maybe he can tell us something. I know, the, these two voices are everywhere, including Joe's. I'm hoping they can give us some kind of clue about the culprits. There's a heart-shaped vent on the wall. We can put this off for now, right? There's nothing on the shelves. I know where to go. We need to go to... Nope. Wrong way. I love how I just clicked here anyway. Well, I guess I'm doing the more realistic thing by looking around before knowing immediately where I'm going, but I played this game. I played these games before. Sorry. Hey, Sarah, you found anything out? No, there's still plenty I don't get. What's especially strange to me is how there were a gun and bullets in this room. What meaning could there be for the kidnappers giving us a weapon? Might want to cause some discord. Discord? Shining the moon? Sitting in the middle of the summer afternoon? Sorry. A weapon that puts one person at an advantage. Who'd want to hand that over to someone else? A fight over the weapon. Yeah, that is plausible. But we've got good old Sarah with us, so we won't fall for that trap. Why do you trust me so much? Only 'cause you're so darn cute. Kenji's been intentionally guiding everyone to put their trust in me. I wonder why. Didn't expect you to respond to a compliment with such a dubious look. Alright, Kenji. I found these dumb bullets in the cafeteria with So, and that was super strange because he was super sus. What's that? Handed the dummy bullets to Kenji. Do these seem like a clue? I'll check them out. Now, what to do while he's investigating? I think I've talked to Joe. Yep, because he's gonna take my stuff off the wall. I tried taking this painting off the wall earlier, but it's stuck on there, tight, so no dice. Can't investigate it anymore, huh? Wait, what do we do? I forget. Okay, we combine the dart with the revolver. Sorry for skipping this. Everything's worth a try. Can I fire the dart with this now? And yeah, there's a dartboard. Oh yeah, I have to leave the room. It triggers it. Okay. Oh, Sarah. Hold on a sec. Yes. Before leaving the room, I turned around and... Huh? Miss Sarah, aren't you coming? What? What the? Miss Sarah, are you okay? Iron bars appeared over the door, separating me from Zoe. We've been locked in? Yeah! It won't open! I'll look for something to pry it with. Well then, this sure is bad. Sarah, are you hurt? No, I'm okay, but... Damn it! It's a trap! Who knows what will happen? Stay alert! Oh, new voice from Meister. I have a theory, so let me... Hey now, don't put yourself so on guard. What? Whose voice was that? Don't sweat the details. I'm the master of this realm. You call me Meister. Now to get right to it, let me explain the rules for the next game. The rules? Well, of course. You want to stake your life without knowing the rules? You're a real character, man. Stake my life? This one's simple. Right now, you're 5 humans in this room, right? You glance around the room, and there's 4 open seats. One will be the challenger, and the other 4 will sit down and be targets. Sorry, I thought someone came up my driveway. I was like, is someone here? Okay, anyway. Targets! Targets for what? Well, I gave you that cool weapon here in this room, didn't I? We're gonna be targets for a revolver? And what are the rules to this? Surely there's an outcome where nobody dies. Naturally, a regular death trap is just old hat, get me? But see, first you'll have to decide who will be the challenger for me. You're telling us to decide who's gonna shoot without knowing what the game is? Oh, sorry. Who's gonna wanna be the targets? I need to give him more southern accent. I need to give him like the most accents possible while since he's like a mishmash of everyone, since he doesn't know his nationality. Anyway, Joe's looking at us. Would the challenger be safe? Yep, only targets get to relish the thrill. What a shame. I see. Sarah, can I ask you to be the challenger? What? Don't kid me! You can't decide that all on your own. I suppose it may not be proper to make a young girl handle a gun. I'm in favor for it myself. Sarah's got a real clear mind. Got a clear head. I don't know why I hallucinate words on the screen, guys. My bad. I'm trying to stick to the words, but if I go off kilter, just know that I know this game, so I kind of have a gist of what they're saying before I read it, usually. Well, Sarah, you confident? Confident? I am. Joe, in that trial, he did what I counted on him to do. Now he's making a request of me. I'll handle this. Definitely. Sorry, I thought it said I'll handle it diligently, and it's reminds me of something. I wonder what. Anyway, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Anyway, please let me do it. Yeah, I think Sarah would say this canonically since she's kind of the headfast, uh, you know, gets this headfast personality. Yeah, she's always had it, but no way, can't prove that. Shot like I don't trust ya. Oh, sorry. It's not like I don't trust ya. Don't think badly of me. Holding it to a vote. Perhaps this is the best way to settle this. Why don't we discuss it and then hold a majority vote? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Might be the only way. Right! Gotcha! Let's do it! Talk to me when you're all set. I'll be standing right here. Wait, let's say first. I think I want to end the episode here, actually. yeah, this is part 1 of Your Turn to Die. Um, I'll let Kenji be on the screen while I end this. I might take a little break and I'm gonna start recording again. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video if you made it all the way to the end, and like and subscribe if you want. Yeah, it was RamROX, and bye bye.